Right. Knowing the words. Write the words from the story that have the meaning below. Number 1. Thinking of new things. This is in paragraph 2. Ling introduced Jeff, a park guide, to Ben and his family. I see that you have a chance to see Walt Disney's words are still true. Walt Disney said that this park will never be finished as long as there is imagination left in the world. Those building areas prove his point. There are exciting new plans in the works for Tomorrowland, Jeff said. Some of the new attractions have been tested at other Disney parks. Other new attractions are old rides that have been made over with a fresh new look. Let's look around. Number 2. Times to come. Paragraph 4. Jeff smiled and said, "You must be thinking of Rocket to the Moon and Mission to Mars. These attractions help people look to the future. Tomorrowland has always been about new ideas." 3. Used arm movements. Paragraph 7. Jeff motioned for the group to move ahead. The film crew followed. Jeff pointed upward and said to Miss Wilkins, "Remember the people mover? Those tracks will be used for a fast ride called Rocket Rides. Another great ride will help you get a different view of space. Riders will guide starships through a model galaxy of moving planets and stars. A famous thinker from 100 years ago gave us that idea. We want visitors to know that ideas about the future change every day. We will keep on dreaming and learning about new things." Check the meaning of the underlined word in each sentence. Number 4. I bought a watch at the jewelry store. Something used to keep time. Look. Check the meaning of the underlined word. Number 5. He had to board the tour bus twice. Get on something. A piece of wood. Learning to study. Many words have more than one part of speech. Some dictionaries give definitions of each part of speech in a separate entry. Symbols for two parts of speech are N equals noun and V equals verb. Use the dictionary entries below to answer the questions. 1. Building. Building. N. Noun. Something built. 2. Building. Building. Verb. Make or put together. What part of speech is the word in the first entry? Number 2. What does the word building mean when it is used as a verb? Number 3. Number the words in alphabetical order. Scrap, scream, sandy, seal, scratch, scramble. So they all begin with S, so you've got to look at the second letter. Which of the second letters begin in the alphabet first? And then we have several that have the second letter of C. And you're going to have to look at the third, which these are all R. So now we're looking at the fourth letter and putting those in order. Some of these have the fourth letter that are the same, so you're going to have to look at the fifth letter of T, M, and P. Which one of those, T, M, and P, come next? And then you will go back. Number 1, reading and thinking. Number the events to show the order in which they happened. Mrs. Wilkins told about her visit. Ben's father teased Ben. Ben met the guide. Jeff talked about the new rides. Ben's family enjoyed a ride. Put those in order. Number 2. Check the sentence that best states the main idea of this story. Ben likes Space Mountain. Tomorrowland is always changing. Rocket rods will be a fast ride. What is the main idea of the entire story? Circle the word that best completes the sentence. The first of the films is exciting. The first scene of the film is exciting. The first approach of the film is exciting. The first cover of the film is exciting. Circle the word that best completes each sentence. Number 4. On Sundays, my brother his boat to his favorite fishing spot. On Sunday, my brother throws his boat to his favorite fishing spot. On Sunday, my brother rows his boat to his favorite fishing spot. On Sunday, my brother recognizes his boat to his favorite fishing spot. Number 5. Check the reason the author probably wrote this story. To tell about Walt Disney, to tell about Tomorrowland, to tell about fun rides. Check the reason the author probably wrote this story. Working with words. 2 words from each sentence. Use 2 words from each sentence to make a compound word. Write the compound word in the blank. Kate must wear her glasses in the sun. What 2 words can make a compound word? Kate must wear her glasses in the sun. Number 2. The child felt the earth start to quake. The child felt the earth start to quake.